What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Coop, back with another episode of Coop's Corner. And today we're going to take a drive up to Hobbytown in Richmond, Virginia. Their GBWC is today. That Hobbytown is typically pretty decent when it comes to GBWC turnout, so I can't wait to go up there and see how it looks. The homie Nick Models, Hoskin House might be there. I don't know if Hoskin House is going to be there, but I know Nick Models is going to be there. I think the homie Pencil Knight's going to be there. Just a lot of people who's going to be there. It's been a while since I rubbed shoulders with, the Richmond folk. I don't want to say since ODO. No, I know I've been up this. No. Gundam Base. So Gundam Base at the beginning of September. Last time I've been up there. And we're going to make a day of it. Just chill. I bought a kit with me. Let's see. I bought SD Phoenix. The homie CD and I were talking about, the SD build. So he did his Banshee, which he tore up. He did amazing. He did amazing on that Banshee. So make sure y'all check out that Banshee. I'll try to post a picture of it here. But yeah, let's make it a trip. Let's make it a day. I want to apologize because I didn't get any footage from my GBWC. I was just so much in the moment, and this is when it becomes kind of difficult because you be in a moment trying to enjoy the time. It's limited time, both in life and just in general. It's not often I get up to go up to the Richmond store, so I try to go up there and just sit down, enjoy time. So I want to try to make sure I get some good footage today for y'all. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Hope y'all enjoy.
Here at Hobbytown. I need to pick this up. I need to pick that up again. Talkies, Master Grade, G3, H. Shout out to the homie Austin who did a great build for this. Make sure y'all check out his Instagram. Fenice, Zeta, the big granddaddy with the PGs. You have a decent amount of kits though, I'll tell you that. The MG High New I haven't seen in a long time. The cage version of the unicorn, but if you want to get that to save your money, let's just get the MG because it comes with the cage and it's a better kit. It's packed in here, so I'm gonna wait to go down there. But over here in the Dragon Ball section, Son Goku, Gogeta, both versions of Vegito, Super and Z. Broly. We do have Broly. It has some statues which my Hobbytown doesn't carry. My Hobbytown doesn't carry like the Dragon Ball statues. That's pretty dope to see. The Infinity, Age of Ultron, Infinity Saga Hulk Buster up there. Try not to spin this quick. We have this big beast, the Mark 50. Sheesh. The Avengers set from Eastern Models. It does come with all of this stuff too. And these are pretty simple builds, so if anybody ever wanted to get into they're tight joints. I did build a Iron Man, like a SD version of an Iron Man from like this, and the joints are really tight, so be careful. And let's go ahead and get back there and check out the builds. So we're here at Hobby Lobby, 40% off box kits. They increased the prices to match, I think, because $46 real grade. I think it's normally like $35 to get that 40% off. But you can get some decent master grades here as well. Justice, Freedom 3.0 as well. If you have a Hobby Lobby in your area. Barbatos Lupus. We got the FZ, Zaku, Heavy Arms, and Sandrock, Zeta. And then we have Optimus down here, G1 version. We have Rodimus as well. Let me get that in focus. I don't know if we're gonna pick up anything paint wise. Not a whole lot of paints I really need. It's a crazy line here too, so could get just one more of these. Get one more of these for $3.99. I bought some detailing paint the other day. We could maybe stay in line for it. They sell my favorite gummy bears here too, so pick up that. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. They got one more left. I should just grab it for it now, but it's gonna be alright. Alright, maybe just pick up this.
And we're back. Appreciate y'all going with me to the RVA site. That's at Hobbytown. So the Richmond RVA had their GBWC this past weekend, and it was pretty dope. I give it up to, shout out to Mike from Hobbytown. He runs all the Hobbytowns here in Virginia, and he's been really taking the Gunpla scene from what it used to be, and then really like pushing it forward and elevating it. And so shout out to him, and shout out to everybody that was there that I was able to sit down and talk to. Midnight Hatter, Pixie Ellie's World, Nick Models, Hoskin House, just a slew of people, man. We appreciated everybody that came and showed some love and showed me how much they support the pod, and we appreciate it. So yeah, it was, like I said, it was pretty dope. But Pixie Ellie, she was able to secure first place again, so shout out to her. Back-to-back champ of the RVA site. Her dom was immaculate. Looked at it, trimmed over, couldn't see anything, man. It's crazy how much techniques that could go into this hobby, into crafting Gunpla, to where you get this kit fresh, raw, right out of the box, and then you assemble it, and then if you just look at it, it almost puts you in a trance, right? Like, to where it's almost like it's coming out of the screen. Like, this is exactly what it's meant to be. Like, you went in and captured this moment of whatever diorama people do, and if you hone in on those techniques, it looks like it's like right out of the screen. So y'all know me, I'm a sucker for dioramas. There was some pretty dope entries there as well. I know the homies Hoskin House and Nick Models, they didn't put anything in due to the fact they were judging, so much respect to that. But man, ODO's right around the corner. That's all I can say. I have to get ready. It's going to be ODO. It's going to be fun. That's the last Saturday in February. If you want to come out to that one, it's the last Saturday in February at the Richmond International Raceway. So where the NASCAR track is in Richmond, Virginia, it's like a little separate building off to the right. It's in that not small building, but it's in that building. So it brings out a lot. But for pickups, I didn't really pick anything up kit-wise, figure-wise. I did pick up some paint. I picked up I don't have it on me, I already thinned it out. I picked up the Aqueous Phantom Gray from Hobby Lobby, and I picked up some detailing paint. So copper, gold, silver, red, green, just metallic detailing paint to get those little nooks and crannies to make your Gunpla a little bit better. It is enamel, so I've learned from like doing a panel lining and stuff like that. I top coat all the pieces, lacquer top coat, then go over it with enamel.
detailing paint. But we did pick something up, which is, forgot this was coming in until I got a phone call from them. And that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Check out the pod. I want to let y'all know about that one. Check the pod out. But we were able to secure the limited edition PlayStation DualSense 30th anniversary controller. Right? I'm obviously a big PlayStation guy. I've recently, y'all seen it maybe about a few months back. I traded in like my Switch and the games I had, and I went and got the PlayStation Portal. And like a month later, they announced that they're doing the PlayStation Portal in the 30th anniversary colorway. I had it in my cart. It was like, oh, you're in line. You're in line for the queue, or you're in queue for the PlayStation Store, PlayStation Direct. It's gonna be 30 minutes. Took me the whole drive into work, and it gets settled in. It was like, you got 2 minutes left. I opened it up. The PlayStation Pro was sold out, but they still had the Portal, and it was like, do I want to pick up a Portal after I already picked one up? I play the game. I'm a casual gamer, just like I'm a casual anime fan. So, but I passed on it, shot in the cart, and wound up selling out. But I was able to secure this at GameStop for the traditional price of a controller. So that's new. I do have the PlayStation 4 version of this, which is pretty dope to see to have in the collection as well. I don't know if they dropped the PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 2 version of it. And what's crazy is it says 30th anniversary. I really don't. Maybe it just took forever to get to the States, or maybe I was just behind the 8 ball. But I remember like it was like Sega, Genesis, and then you went to like Super Nintendo for quite some time, and then the PlayStation era was like, I feel like I was older than 3-4 years old when this came out. So I don't know. Other than that, it's just been real chill, working on taking some photography photos. It's getting to that point where it's getting like real nice outside. I want to go outside and take some photos. I bought this guy out of the display case, and it is the Ultraman Stealth Suit 1/6 version. One of my favorite pieces in my collection. I love the 3016 line of Ultraman. They can be a little janky sometimes with the pieces, but for 150 to 180 bucks, they're well worth it. LEDs in the eyes. Let me see if it's the LEDs in the eyes and right here in the chest, and also in the forearms as well for the Specium Ray. So this is the Stealth Suit. This is the only. No, I'm not gonna say this is the only. This is one of the only figures I think that come with the Shinjiro head sculpt. So you can't really have like the Shinjiro head sculpt on the regular version. So that's the one reason. And this is I think my first 3-0 Ultraman figure I've seen at Trilogy. So shout out to Trilogy. They were able to do, at the time when I picked it up, they did a layaway. You put like 10 bucks down and you could call. I would call every payday to pay like 25 bucks, 25 bucks, 25 bucks until it was paid off. And this is one of my favorite figures, man. So we was able to take him out of the box, or out of the display case. I gotta go get the box so I get all the other hands and head sculpts, and maybe take him outside to take some shots. It's getting to that point in time outside where it's just real nice, you know, with the sun setting at a certain time, the leaves falling. Go outside and take some tour photography shots. Gunpla wise, I am wrapping up. If y'all been following me, or the Undergated, I should say, I've been wrapping up, and I'm trying to be delicate here with my Caliburn. Right, they finally restocked the bits, the holders for the bits at my Hobby Town. So I was able to pick that up, and we have the Cosmos LED light set in it. So let me see if I can turn this on for y'all. Let's see how this looks. It's real simple for these Cosmo LED lights. This is probably one of the most simplest light sets you could probably get. And in 3, 2, 1, let's see. Boom. It lights up, changes color, comes with a remote. You could use the app. The app could play music with it. So you put the bits on the ends of this to make it look like the funnels, right? And yeah, so pictures of this will be coming shortly. Just try to get everything squared away and ready. Holidays are coming as well, so kind of slowing down on building, and like I said, ODO's right around the corner, so I'm working on like making sure my projects that I am working on gets all my attention, and I can pay attention to the details, doing things I haven't really done before, like detailing. Like I said, I don't really detail like the armor, right? Like the tubing on the frame and stuff, but I want to do that, and it's going to be on the ODO build. So yeah, this is 95% complete. I have one more piece I need to paint, and after that I'll put this on a stand with the bits, and then that's it. So if you all want, go get it. Cosmos LED light sets for the Ariel and the Caliburn. I think the only difference is you want to make sure you get the right one. I picked mine up from Gunpla in person. You want to make sure you get the right one if you do get it, because this is the kind of the back piece for the Caliburn, because the Ariel doesn't have that, like that little T, and it's meant to sit in between here, sandwich in between the kit and the sandwich in between the kit and that black piece. So make sure y'all pick up the right one. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget, the new episode of the podcast drop every Wednesday at 3 p.m. We appreciate everybody who shows us love and support. Hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. Black Friday sales are out, so be careful, be safe out there. Bundle up. It's starting to get a lot. And my area is getting cold. It's like 39 degrees today, this morning, and I think it got to a high of 45. So love your loved ones. That's pretty much it, people. I'm Coop at It's Coop on Instagram. We're the Undergated, Never Underrated. Until next time, people, hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Coop's Corner. Happy holidays.